1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family. Been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
Hello.
Just know that Vault-Tec
At last, I bet.
am proud of you.
Excellent. The kiosks have valuable Best get cracking.
I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Lots of water out there, almost all of it undoubtedly
Message
irradiated.
repeats in
When in doubt,
24
boil it out.
hours. System breakdown.
Be on constant alert for the clickety-click of your Pip-Boy's built-in radiation meter. So, about the infrastructure out there in Appalachia. Remember, you don't have to go it alone. Find friends, or make new ones. Still pretending it's Reclamation Day, are we? Remember one of Vault-Tec's many, many mottos. Hard work is happy work. Some may call them jobs, but I like them perks. Goodbye! Aloha! Ciao! Arrivederci! Au revoir! Auf Wiedersehen! Fire Cocktail! They haven't yet. Only that they appear to have one seam. Only that they have one seam. I've been keeping. I'm sorry to. Well, yes. Only that they appear. One. Only that they. One seam. Until quite. I may. But very. It's all very. Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
Whoa! Whoa! You came out of... I thought it was him. Son of a bitch. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? So this guy... After you gave... And he said that... Or you know. But...
I told you, Lacey.
But... No.
Wonderful.
Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them. Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Happy to tell you what I know. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio's come back to try and see if they...
Monster?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. Up to us now. Watch yourself out.
Outnumbered in combat, buff out, or psycho. I'm not fond of altering our abilities unless dire circumstances arise. Even when you think you need it. If you dig deep, you usually...
Ever get tired of taking orders? No?
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? What are you... Shit. Jammed. Fine. But none of us are going anywhere till I get what I want. So just start talking and we can all go...
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Huh, well not first round. Name's Duchess. Your guess is as good as mine, sweet. He busted in here saying I need... Since then? Now that you mention it, see? That boy, But I want him to be the... Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an in... So... That's what I... Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of... Well, aren't you? Just give me one... Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic. If I did, you just need to... They did teach you all how to build from schematic. That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher...
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some...
Oh, Mort, not that... Well, if I... Of course you're gonna need... Throw some rations in, and so you know. Una, now, you ready? It is a lot to ask. Hot dog. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals, haywire bots, and... no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Art class was never my wheelhouse. Just remember that once you've got this sign on its
Glad to
face.
hear, Vault Tech. You hear these rumors, right, about him just throwing... Well, don't you... Now, what can I do? Listen, Fred. All right, listen. You're gonna help me get... See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Far to get turned down now. Word is, the Brotherhood needs new soldiers.
The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
comes to tinkering, the lieutenant
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked. Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. The truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and... I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Protect and serve.
Sonny makes it good, Hobie.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Trade, Treasure Hunt, Incorporated. Exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign.
Whoa. You're not Crane. What the hell's going on here? Crane found the treasure. Holy shit. Where is he? Probably not much more than you. He came to Appalachia not far back. Last time I saw him, he mentioned something about an abandoned storage facility he'd picked up some details on, but beyond the... Now, your turn. Where is he? Fine. I'll find Crane myself. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to Fantastic.
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. There's no skin off my... Anything else you want? You'll find them at Anchor Farm, but if they are still... Well, that's a good thing. If you haven't, and take care of yourself, all right?
You should head to that camp. I suppose